Hello, hello. It is 5 p.m. AEDT Melbourne time. Hello and welcome to my proper debut PNGTuber stream. I am Creatrix Tiara, one-time queer lady magician, now PNGTuber, and combining stage magic and video games. Come to you from the Bunwarong lands of the Kulin Nations. I would like to pay my respects to our traditional Christians, the elders and past and present, and to any indigenous people watching. Sovereignty was never ceded. Yes, here we go. My debut properly as a PNGTuber. We did one test stream, not last week, the week before. And yesterday, even you were on Mari Still Play stream where I've been playing Ace Attorney with Mari for since 2020. Had little preview of the PNGTuber on their channel, and now we're here. And my thing is about to die. So yes, so the theme of this channel, so to introduce myself a little bit, I said, my name is Creatrix Tiara. I'm a producer, performance artist, writer, been involved with games mostly in the periphery. I've streamed before. I used to stream as ACNH Fringe. We did a Fringe festival, Animal Crossing New Horizons. So we did that 2020. As I mentioned, I streamed with Mario Still Plays in 2020 as well, playing mostly Ace Attorney, although if Devils do different detective games. And I've been wanting to be a PNGTuber or some flavor VTuber for a while. Got this model made by Milaza_Zo on Twitter, because I definitely wanted to be an Ace Attorney style. Meant to be doing it since May. Didn't get around to it because life. And then I thought, you know what, why don't I make it my project for 2023? So here we are. And yes, one of my other projects a few years ago, I did a show called Queer Lady Magician, which is about sort of semi-autobiographical story of my love and life, stage magic and imposter syndrome. And now, part 2. PNG tubing. Hey, Brad! You just look at your face. Didn't realize I just started. It's fine. Hey, Brad. Interesting. Actually, good that you're testing this because my chat is not showing up on the side of the thing. Let me just fix that a little bit. Oh, that'd be why. Yeah, I had to change. Here we go. There you are. Thanks for messaging. Yes, Brad Storer, who also was in Queer Lady Magician as my assistant in heavy quotation marks. Spoilers. Hey, Binary Destroyer. Hello, Merlin. Remember you. Yay, people. So, what was I saying? So, yeah, Queer Lady Magician has been reborn. So, this stage magic and video games is something I've been oh, hello. Ooh, something's happened. Hi, Madam Chlamydia for the follow! And yes, that's the reason I want this overlay. Have you seen the card changes? When I was trying to set up my PNGTube overlay, I was like, what's my gimmick? And then I got of course I remember you exist. And I got sort of set up this on Canva. And I was like, ooh, card. This looks like a playing card. I'm going to do this full on stage magic. And every VTuber, almost all of them, have lore because they tend to be very fantasy based, I'm a shark girl, or I was a worm and turned into a human, and then I'm being a 500-year-old demon. Me being a stage magician is semi-factual, with Cool Lady Magician actually being a show that I did, but it's also somewhat fictionalized. I in real life do not have an assistant trying to kill me. That's the thing that only happened in the show. I mean, I hope that doesn't happen. But yeah, been playing. I mean, I want to say I'm a gamer. The thing is, I didn't really have a console growing up as a kid. I did, my dad got my cousins a console, but not me. I was like, that's not fair. I was like, you have a computer. Just use a computer. Fine. Did have the Sega, a handheld for a little while. Didn't do it much. I had a Dreamcast. We love existing. Yes. Existing is good. We had a Dreamcast when I was 16. So that was my first proper console. Immediately after I got 15-ish or so, immediately after I got the Sega Dreamcast, they stopped making the Dreamcast. No. And so my collection of games is sort of a jailbroken one because in Malaysia you just get everything pirated. I don't know if that's the case now, but definitely back then. So I just had this small collection of games that were sauce. But I still have this Dreamcast. I have lived, this is like double the time later. I'm in my 30s. I'm looking at my Dreamcast in my apartment in Melbourne right now. I still have it. We've made it work it once in SF, but who knows? Maybe I'll figure out how to stream on this Dreamcast. So anyway, Stage Magic, video games. How do I combine the two? Well, firstly, Ace Attorney series does that because this may be news to some of you. Shu Takumi, who is the person who came up with the Ace Attorney series and was the lead writer for like most of it, he's a magician. Actually, he is a magician. There's a video of him doing magic that's around, like sort of like an Ace Attorney promo. And so magic is all over these games, right? It's especially all over the Apollo Justice trilogy because one of the side characters we meet is True C, who is a kid, I mean, she's a teenager who's like a young magician, and like magic is a big part. I don't know if one of you is Lore from Mastodon who was asking about spoilers. That's about the extent of the spoilers I might get into with this series. I want to play Apollo Justice on the stream. I'm having a devil of the time trying to get an emulator to work on my PC. And then I'm also like, how do I do a PC game and have OBS because I only have one screen. But we have this is on my Xbox, and we're gonna go jump right. So I'm not gonna play the entire Ace Attorney series on my stream. Firstly, because I've done this with Murray. But I've also played every game. I've played Ace Attorney, like both the original trilogy and like the Apollo Justice trilogy. I've played Great Ace Attorney. I've played the Layton crossover. I've played Investigations. So I've played all that, so none of this is a surprise to me. But also, like, I want to focus on the stage magic. And so, focusing on the stage magic means we're going to play... Oh, I should, like, turn on the volume for the games. Hang on, 2 secs. There we go. Hopefully that's like a good volume. Yeah, so because I've played through like the entire series, I can just go straight to a case. Thankfully, otherwise I've had to like rush through. And so we're going for Turnabout Big Top. Because this is the first stage magic case in the entire Ace Attorney series. And while we're playing, I will talk about some of it and also try to voice act. Ladies and gentlemen, I have Mrs. Thailand. Something, welcome to Prepare to Witness a Man is Mastered the Wonder of Flight. This is also my audition tape. Dun dun dun. We love a big top. I'll be honestly though. The one, the only, Maximilian Galactica! Honestly, I thought, when I saw this guy for the first time, I thought he was also a queer lady magician. It turned out I misgendered him. But I was like, I need this fit right now. Woo! So, the first magic show I saw live was David Copperfield. And I was like, maybe like 10 in Singapore. And he was debuting his flying gig. So it's a lot like that Max Galactica one. Except it's David Copperfield. So he wears like a white shirt and black pants. Like he's very minimalist in his fashion. But he got like an audience volunteer to like fly with him. And I remember being like a kid. I was like, oh my god, I wish he would pick me. Now I understand that it's an OHS problem if he picked me, a 10-year-old, to be up on stage flying with him. It'll be like also a child labor problem. But like at the time, just like, I want to fly. And now we have the case. So it's December 26th, so the day after Christmas. It is not almost Christmas, it's past Christmas. At the Very Big Circus. I've got water, I've got snacks, but my voice is gonna die. Hey, that's Pearl. So Pearl, okay. So because we've skipped a few games to get here, brief sort of introduction. So Phoenix Wright is our main lawyer character. That's sort of our POV character. So you see him in court, but not in this section. He has an assistant named Maya, who was the sister of his former boss, and then the boss died. But Maya is a spirit medium, comes from a little village. Your siren exercises. You need to teach me those, Brad. I forgot to do them. That's the one thing I forgot to do. So Maya is from a family of spirit mediums in a little village off where they are. And Pearl is her cousin, who is a tiny little child, like maybe like 6, 7, 8, but very, very gifted. as a spirit medium, has kind of been embroiled into like some shenanigans with her family and against her will. But she's very sweet, very deadly though. Like she gets mad, she punches you like really hard. But we're at the circus. I haven't even caught my breath yet. So that's Maya. That's Pearl's cousin. That's Phoenix assistant. Hee hee, that was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through the ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball. Not to mention that guy who flew through the air. That is basically me at the David Copperfield magic show. About that age, probably, actually. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. This is the thing about magicians, like sort of taglines. They're all the world's greatest at something. Like I don't think I've ever seen a magician that's like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm alright, it's cool. Like they're always like the world's greatest, right? Very few, I would say, like deserve that title, you know, bell curve. My queer lady magician was honestly a joke name that stuck. Because we're just like, oh, you hardly ever see magicians that weren't like cis-head white dudes. I was like, what if you saw a queer lady magician? Ha ha ha. And I think a friend made a Facebook post about something like that, and I said like, riffed off it. The name stuck. People love the idea, and now it's a show, and now it's a PNG. So, the world's most average. Honestly, right? I would go watch it because I'd be like, what's your deal? Magic? Asian? You're just learning. No, a magician. Mr. Nick. So that's what she calls Phoenix. What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? Not really. Hang on. Sidebar. I'm not getting to the case. This is a sidebar. I'm gonna like mute the game for 2 seconds because you'll go insane with the circus music for the sidebar. BRB, circus music. But, sidebar. Houdini. A Houdini. Guy whose reputation is world's greatest magician, right? You think magic, you think Houdini. He is a great escapologist, which is a very specific genre of magic. Very dangerous. So you have to be very skilled, and he is great at it. He's the world leader. One of the other things he did was to do a lot of like debunking of spiritualism, right? So it's big during his time, and so he'll debunk things like, oh, the spirits are just them like knocking on a door or something. Terrible stage magician, complete freaking hack. I have a book called Hiding the Elephant by Jim Steinmeier, who is a magic illusions designer, was a magician. It's basically the history of big magic stage illusions, right? The first chapter is about Houdini being a hack. Talking about Houdini's doing a stage show, and his act was to make an elephant disappear, but he was so boring. Like a 14-year-old Orson Welles was in the audience, and he wrote like, oh my god, this guy is so boring. Who cares about this elephant disappearing? I want to see the acrobats. Straight up. He was like, when he was trying to perform on stage, no charisma, staff would break, and he'd blame like his like prop makers or something. He just complained a lot. And when I read this in the middle of making Queen Lady Magician, I was like, why am I worried? Houdini sucks. Hell, I can't suck any worse than Houdini. If Orson Welles like called me out. So, sidebar. Clip that if you want, but Houdini sucks. Okay, back to circus music. I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. She's very sheltered. Family's not great. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident at Kurain Village. The incident... Oh no, Brad! Sorry! Brad, you messaged stuff. I think, hang on. Sorry, Brad, I think you're trying to send me messages, and it deleted you. No! I'm sorry, Brad, you keep, like, getting, like, caught in like freaking stream elements like thing. No, how do I whitelist you? Whitelist stream. Sorry. Pause. Brad is, I don't know. I think Brad is being too enthusiastic is the problem. Sorry, Brad. Sorry, I'm like looking this up right now. Do, 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 do. Hi, Mari. Mari still plays is here. Brad got cancelled. I'm sorry, Brad. You've been timed out for 5 minutes. I thought I fixed this. Too many emojis, says Brad. Yeah, I think there's a limit on emojis. How do I do this on OBS? My stream elements mod, Brad has too many emojis. I need to like figure out how to like whitelist you, but I can't figure it out on OBS. Because he has said bad words. He has said too many emojis. Oh no, okay. Too many emojis sounds like right. Yeah, that's I feel like I adjusted that. I'm sorry, Brad. Your mentions are all deleted. I mean, we have proof here. Just make him chat admin. I am trying to figure this out, actually. Like, can I make someone a mod on OBS? Wow. My debut is going amazingly. Amazingly. I swear to God. Brad is automatically cancelled. Okay. I managed to make it so I can see what you said. I'm gonna follow you. Did you make you made your account on like the day before my birthday 2 years ago. I don't want to ban you. Untime out, Brad. Okay, so you're not. I followed you. I do not know how to mod you. If I made you a mod, this would fix half my comments, my problems, but. No, not my chat is stuck. Ugh. Sorry. Two technical difficulties. Manage suspicious user. You're not a suspicious user. Okay, so Brad, I've managed to like see your thing. You think, why is it moderated? You're thinking of Fairy Tale where Harry Keitel played Houdini and showed him interacting with Arthur Conan Doyle. Oh man, who sucks more than Houdini? Arthur Conan Doyle. Okay, you've untimeouted. Ban Brad for existing. Brad is. Okay, Brad, I think you can talk now. Again, like I'll make you an admin, at some point, just for existing. Brad imposter. The next stream is Among Us, and Brad is just automatically. Anyway, back to the stream. We'll get Brad on board. Sorry, bro. You didn't even do too many. So sucks when using ACD. Yes, Conan Doyle. Oh, yeah. Is there a way I can like ban? It doesn't make me. Brad is back. Oh, why did I do this? Hang on. Never mind. Back to the stream. It was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Yeah, so it's spoilers for the case right before this one. Maya, and this is a recurring theme in this series, is accused of murder for the second time. And Pearls got caught up in it, and that's how they met. Doyle liked anything. Really? I would have not have like known that about Conan Doyle. I thought he would be much more skeptic. Phoenix does not have spirit powers, but in the case before this, he's given a token that allows him, like it's given by like Maya, like Pearl, I think, gives him a little family token that allows him to see people like if they're hiding a secret. So he doesn't naturally have spirit powers, but he's been bestowed a thing that lets him do it. Doesn't take much to go after. Oh, poor Brad. Brad, I'm making you a mod. Wow, okay. News to me. Thankfully she seems to be recovering from it, returning to her normal self. Yeah, poor Pearl. And that's Maya. It's time to go. You're right, we can't miss the last train. Many laugh and applauding you. Yeah, you just have to lo-fi your emojis, Brad. Pearls, you remember the train? No, that's not Pearl. I'm doing Phoenix's voices, Pearl. Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. I think she took the train herself at one point. Well, Nick, see you later. Like, Mari, you're gonna get timed out for all the caps if stream elements is intense. I'll come by to help clean the office. Gotta be spotless for the new year. Ooh. Don't worry about it. Really. You're gonna visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. Pearl shapes Maya and Phoenix so hard. This poor chap. Pearly! Look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick! Doyle believed and really? I feel like I read about that, but I forgot it was Doyle. He declared the photos. Conan Doyle is a fool. Sherlock Holmes is basically Conan Doyle. Changed my mind. Happy New Year! I really hope it'll turn out that way. Wow, I'm learning new things. Sherlock Holmes is Conan Doyle. Sherlock is not. Sherlock from The Great Ace Attorney is Conan. Like see, like Houdini, like one of these things was sort of like debunks the answer. So I feel like there might be contemporaries, but like enemies, you know. So we're at the offices. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Good luck. Actually, speaking of cleaning things up, Brad, you do not know this, even though you were at my place over New Year's, but you might have remembered a crashing sound. That was the sound of my like makeup and accessory shelf collapsing in my magic room, my second bedroom / office, which I hardly ever use. I spent like this afternoon cleaning it up. I ignored it for like clearly 2 weeks and then just cleaned it up. Some sort, yeah. So just like Houdini, like made it sort of his thing to like debunk it. Oh no, Mari, you got timed out too. Valley Girl, what is happening? Unbanned. Mari still plays. Why are you are not banned? Why are you banned? What? Oh my god, Stream Elements, you are too intense. Twitch, this is Stream Elements like mod. My god, we must always be skeptical of AI. Damn, sorry guys. I'm going to stream and be like, stop timing out people. Anyway, the phone rings. This is, I think this, something's happened. In before you're like, everyone just like tried to set off. I think if you send messages too fast, it might set it off, but you're trying to say Agatha Christie as a character. It's not Poirot, is it? No, Poirot feels more skeptic. Poirot seems more skeptic, more a skeptic type lane. Slow mode is off. I don't know what's going on. I'll figure it out later. All sauce. Nick, what happened? Oh no, it's terrible. This is set, I think, post 2016, and they use Nokia phones, which honestly, they're ahead of their time. I'm that cousin who is into the cult. Say, I used to be super into their cult when I was 13. Still semi. Maya, perfect timing. What am I doing? Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office? What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. Which equates for the win. The TV. Now let's check in at the scene. What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir amongst the throngs of excited onlookers. Every time the screen shakes, my vibrator also shakes. the Very Big Circus? Bye, Madam Chlamydia! 4 years! Hang on, tell me, who are you? After 4 years, how do we know each other? Remind me. It'll be like 2019 then. That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too! You messaged me. Oh my god! Hi! Ari, yeah, I didn't recognize you from the name. Hi! I was arrested too. Yay! Hi! Oh my god, I was a reunion. Arrested who? Max! They arrested Max Galactica! No. Hell yeah. Maximilian Galactica! Thanks for calling him Max. Look at him. Look at this guy. I am not. If it goes too fast, this is not me. Madam Chlamydia is my friend Ari, right? It's how I know you. Like an old friend from years ago. They were here. Like I met. They were a friend of a friend. Maya said he was a huge fan of Max. Funny, I don't talk to the mutual friend we have anymore. Long story. But yeah. All right, Nick, I see it. Like Maya just volunteers like Nick Phoenix for gigs. He's like, I like how he gets his jobs. Basically, Maya goes, "You have to defend this guy." Huh? What? See you there. You're still got plenty of time to clear the office later. It is an iconic name. What? Beep. I mean, you can examine literally everything. We'll just go through this quickly. Charlie, his plant. Yeah, you just sort of like look at stuff. You don't need to go through this very quickly. They mock me, dumping this off your legal book. Blah blah blah. The Steel Samurai. So that's sort of their in-universe anime. Edgeworth, who is the prosecutor. I don't think he's the prosecutor in this game. So in this game, okay, Edgeworth in this series is sort of like the iconic prosecutor. In Justice for All, he's gone missing. And so he's sort of like adopted sister Francisca is the prosecutor. But everyone's like, everyone assumes not Phoenix, Edgeworth has died basically. Because he left what sounds like a suicide note. Prince Bobby Harris is on mashup with Gem and Holograms. Oh my god, yes. Maya went on body right away. Yeah, Steel Samurai sort of in-game anime. So the reason I brought up Edgeworth is because he's actually a Steel Samurai fan, but no one believes it. It's like he's too serious, like no action. Alright, so let's head out. Oh, come on, edgy. Sorry, I saw your edgy. I think stream does not like lots of emoticons and like caps. I will fix this. I only have 2 hands though. So, and I can't seem to figure out how to make you a mod like on here. So it just makes you suspicious. Okay, we're at the detention center. There's Maya. What are they talking about? What did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one. Grow more hands. See, it's just like everyone just trying to get banned by stream elements. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. A sleight of hand? Nah. Max Galactica would never do such a thing. I'm sure murderous magicians have existed. I can't think of any. I'm sure they can even call for your wife. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous! What a clever girl! Such a fabulous understanding of events! What's with all this fabulous talk? There he is! There he is. I need to cosplay this man somehow. Welcome to the visitor's room! It's Max! Nick! Look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica! Alright, sweetie, pick a card, any card. He called me sweetie. Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card. I have to say, Max's fit is amazing. So, you know how there's a traditional magician look of the tailcoat and the top hat, which I'm sort of half emulating in my thing because I have a tailcoat on, which is a Darren Hayes cosplay, actually. That vibe, that whole look is actually a way to blend in, because back in the day, in, you know, when, like, sort of Houdini era, not really Victorian, is it? You know, like Robert Houdin, like one of the actual greatest magicians who Houdini named himself after. He dressed like that because he wanted to blend in with like the upper crust of society. Back then, stage magic was seen as kind of like, you know, like dingy entertainment. Like no one takes it seriously. And I believe it was Robert Houdin who was like, I want to like play stage magic to the upper crust of society, and so I'll dress up like them as during my acts. And the upper crust of society back then would wear like top hats and tailcoats. And so he adopted that outfit. And so now it's just become iconic magician outfit, even though the upper crust of society probably doesn't necessarily wear that much. So I guess like in ethos, the outfit is like modern day today with, you know, like the people, oh my god. You mentioned that David Bowie is getting his name stuck in my head. David Blaine, you know, like the street magicians who look more casual. I think they're sort of closer in sentiment in terms of like blending in with the people. But yeah, people like Max don't know that I'm sure they exist, but I don't know that I've necessarily seen someone nearly this camp or as a stage magician on stage, and I feel like that's a loss for stage magicians. More magicians! Sorry, more magicians, just dramatic, please. Okay, card is picked. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. Papa, the Ace of Hearts. Ah, he got it! Nick, look, he got it! Oh, bless this child. What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. Haha. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Constantino, he's flamboyant. Ooh, I've heard the name. I don't think I've ever, like, I might have seen a picture of him. Didn't our director, like, interview him at some point? You and Clary was very camp in the 80s, but I don't remember very camp musician either. Ooh, you guys are teaching me things. This is great. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. Don't want to steal one of his hearts. This is not the Phantom Thieves. The Phantom Thieves crossover. This is exactly the point. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Oh no, the Uber driver. Her driver. Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Shamini, our director for Queen Lady Magician. Shamini Kumar. Ghost Rider's autobiography. Wow. She should be on this show. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this business room to visit me, didn't you? No, Shamini Ghost wrote Constantino's autobiography. Not Julian Clary. Constantino, Brad mentioned the other magician, he Ghost wrote his autobiography. When Persona 5 is sort of the reason Sherlock Holmes is Sherlock Holmes in The Great Ace Attorney is because of Arsène Lupin. That's how they had to get around the Sherlock Holmes name. Arsène is Joker's main persona. So sort of an origin. Ooh, that's good. Almost had a heart attack. Yeah, Shamini is 100 years old. I'm your biggest fan! Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Damn, burnt. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Damn. Why are magicians so sleazy? TBH. Ooh, yes. Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing. Alright. Let's present. Let's do our time honor tradition. Okay, so this is the thing that allows him to see his people's secrets. The attorney's badge. Of course, you need to present that shit. Hello. Oh, wrong button. I forgot the buttons for anything. What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I did have an idea for a magic aid involving that badge, but I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? Magicians and the law. There's been so many cases of like people getting like injured at like people's magic acts. I think David Copperfield, this happened to once. Like an audience member got injured, and they could have given evidence that would have exonerated them, but because it reveals their secrets, they do not want to, and so they just get themselves in trouble with the law because they don't want to reveal their secrets, even though it might help them to. God. He's not wasting his time. Max, you're... Okay. Relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. He's no secrets. Let's talk to the guy. Max Galactica. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Milo getting arrested again. There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What's this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. People nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. 8 years later. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix. Okay, the Magician's Grand Prix is an actual thing. I don't think they call it that anymore. I looked it up. There is an international association called FISM, like Fédération Internationale Magicians, like it's French. But it is essentially the International Association of Magicians. They do I think it used to be called the Magician's Grand Prix. It's called something else now. But yeah, it's basically an international competition of magicians, and it's very prestigious if you win. So this is an actual thing. This is an actual thing that exists. It's an award that recognizes that I am most fabulous or I mean, if you competed, you probably would win on like style. Because again, magicians tend to like not be nearly this camp, but I mean they are in attitude, but not so much in fashion sense. There was a trophy and a bust. I think you get a trophy. I don't know about a bust. It was it was an amazing day. You learn synonyms. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I guess, sure. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. Magicians are not modest, like at all, Phoenix. Ever. There is no world's most average magician. Alright, here's the circus. You signed your exclusive contract with a very big circus, correct? Wow. That's the long or short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. There is something to this. Like, a lot of stage magic, and I'm sort of borrowing from Robert Houdin a little bit, but a lot of stage magic is really the interaction between performer and audience. Like, yeah, technique is important, knowing what you're doing is important, but if you don't build that rapport with your audience, no matter how good your magic is, you'll fail. Like, because the audience isn't there with you. You need to have the audience on board with you. And I've seen like magic acts where the technique may not be like perfect. Like I could see what was going on, with the wires and stuff. But it has such a beautiful, compelling like story going on. Like the atmosphere is so perfect that I cried. Like, that matters more. It's a lot about the performance and yeah, with the TV, there are a lot of magicians who do very good work on TV, yes, but you don't necessarily, like it's a bit trickier to have that, So I think there's something to like a live audience that makes it like, ooh, you're like in there and you can't like hide behind camera tricks. Like stage magicians on TV don't really rely on camera tricks. That's like for big illusions, like you kind of have to, but like for like your basic stuff, people try to overthink camera tricks. They're not really camera tricks. They're not gonna be able to be enough to make up for your raw skill. But yeah, with a live audience, it's a lot about that rapport. You're right, you're so right. However, at the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Go to Cirque du Soleil. What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract. Thanks to me, the very big circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. So here's the headliner. I revived the dinosaur that is a circus. This is interesting. In the Ace Attorney world, it's the magic that draws people into the circus. Whereas in real life, sort of my experience, both as doing Queer Lady Magician and also just having done circus stuff for a while, mostly like sort of physical theater, like we were supported by Women's Circus to do Queer Lady Magician, so they were open to it. Magic is probably seen as having a more archaic thing than circuses, because you have a big contemporary circus movement. A lot of Australian circus is like in the forerunner of it. Contemporary circus, but Cirque du Soleil is a name everyone knows. And magic is seen like there's like interesting like contemporary magic happening, but they're not quite as famous. You see them on like the X Got Talents competition, like the Sacred Rihanna, amazing Indonesian magician who does like horror themed stuff. Love her, look her up. You see a lot like Fooled Us, the show with Penn and Teller. You see that's coming up is where I see like a sort of like the more contemporary magicians. But in the wider sphere, as I found was doing Creatrix Magician, a lot of people see magic as kind of an old-fashioned thing because, again, it's mostly cishet white dudes doing cishet white dude things. And so a lot of people I had people come out to me saying, I've never connected to a magic show. I used to love it as a kid. I didn't connect to it until I saw you. So it's interesting sort of a reversal that happens here. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. Good for him. I kind of like the circus performances. Aw, Maya, don't meet your heroes. Alright, so what happened? Why are you here? Tell me what happened in the very big circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered. Dun, dun, dun. The ringmaster, you mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. Bro! ACAB, bro. Bro. The police questioned me at length. Question you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room. So then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill to a mountain, sweetie. They can, yes. They just want to consult with me on matters, that's all. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. Yeah, magicians don't necessarily understand how serious the law is, as I mentioned earlier. Meeting with Russell. The hell happened? Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster, yes? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I am the one bringing on the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Yes. That's all you talked about? That's all you talked about? Well, of course, it was a fabulous chat. Okay, so this is semi-spoilery, but you find out there's more to this meeting. I won't get into it. But I prefer the way they handle this in the anime version of this, because they do keep it to a salary discussion, but it turns out Max is trying to advocate for everyone's salary in the circus to go up. So he's basically a union leader in the anime version of this case. And so it's when the other people in the circus find this out that they try to cooperate with him. They don't really have that in the game, which I think is a shame. The way they go through it in the game is terrible. We'll get to that when we get to that. But yeah, in the anime, he's basically unionizing the other performance. Union, yes, Mari, I thought you would like that. Ooh, secret. We have secrets. Merlin, this is the sort of does Phoenix have spiritual powers? This is the thing that brings it up. Just fabulous. Oh god, now he's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. Playing a Chinese hero great when I heard Union. Haha, yes. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder! Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me, they totally would. Why is that? Because you throw cards everywhere and you're gonna maim someone? Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Max Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. I mean, he's got a point. He could pay his way out of here. Which means what? Max, quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. That's what he said. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest they don't arrest people as a joke. Uh-oh. Look, and Max is crushed. Well, he needed to wake up to smell the coffee. Oh, this is serious business. Yes? Poor Q. I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? The police not bother taking out his 8 decks. They didn't confiscate his car. He's a magician. He has them hidden on him. Yeah, I'm an attorney. Please help me. I didn't kill nobody. Didn't kill nobody. I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mod pit, but a killer? That's insane. I could never. Max? I swear, I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure nice folk. Max. Yes? What's your real name? Don't ask that. Don't ask for people's dead names, Maya. It's Billy Bob Jones. He's a country boy. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. Yeah, so are you, Maya. If you think about it. Maya, don't be classist. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. That's fine, it's your persona. This is this actress. Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentioned it, I did take a card, yes. It was a 10 of hearts, right? How did he got it right again. What can I say? What's wrong with a country bumpkin being a magician? Right? I feel like a lot of magicians are country bumpkins. That's sort of how they get out of it. Maya, she doesn't understand the distinction between actor and character. She should have learned, but she hasn't figured that out. What can I say? You stole some of my most valuable possessions. Maya, reflect on your class. She is a country bumpkin. She comes from a tiny immigrant village. She's internalized classism. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You see, they have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make an absolute fabric case. Come on, Nick. Okay. So now we have secrets. I don't think we can do much with the secrets just yet, but just to demonstrate what his deal is. So this is the Magatama. This is the device we get from Maya and Pearl. The secrets, the Psylocks. Meaning with Russell. Yes. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly. We reached an agreement with salary for my 6-month-old contract. Damn. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate lies even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that it is something other than negotiating my fee last night? We don't at the moment, so I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate, gather some more. Yeah, so you get, like, if you notice someone's got a secret, you can do that, and then you can present evidence to them. We're not gonna get anywhere. So let's go to the circus. Here's the headline. We're here. Yep, but this time we are here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police is still on the scene. Yeah, I'm just getting myself a drink of water. Hydrate. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Alright, let's look at the circus. It's birds. Look, it's Max! Even when you don't want to see him, he's right in front of you. Most magicians are like that. Sure, the sign says big, very big circus, but looking around, it might say, what is Cirque Galactica? I've seen two Cirque du Soleil shows. There's an insect themed one, and then there's a steampunk one. I don't think Cirque du Soleil has a magician show. I feel like they must have, but I don't think I've heard of one. Maybe I should put in an audition tape for a magician. I mean, you have like semi-open auditions. Cirque du Soleil, do a magician show, have me in it. The stars on his cheeks sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I feel like that would suit him, honestly. It's alright. The tent, the very big top is so very big, enormous. My first, I did stuff with Volcana Women's Circus in Brisbane during 2009, so it's sort of my first foray. into the world of circus. I did a class with them sort of the year before. And I got to be part of a circus project called Aperture, so sort of like emerging circus artist, and I was very emerging. Did like sort of like short bits, sort of a cabaret thing, and we got to perform on the Big Top at Island Vibe, which is like a big festival off Brisbane, and I cried. I was like, I'm under Big Top for the first time. I was like, I'm a performance artist now. So it's very magical to be like in it as a performer. I don't 100% know why the circus has big tops as a thing. Maybe like I might look this up. But while look at a huge dad living over you and you realize this is circus. I'm sure there's a history. I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? Alright, what else? There's the tickets. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks, not to mention candy and popcorn. They even got snow cones. Who does snow cones in the middle of winter? Dude, I drink hot drinks in summer. Nick, do you think you can buy some snow cones? Look around. There's tons of snow pile up all around here. Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup though. I want syrup. You need to go to Canada. Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Oof. Oh no. Don't eat the yellow snow. Oop. Wait. What's happening here? Nick, the entrance is right here. The circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows. I know that. Nick, you can get your picture with Dali the elephant. There's no Dali, not today. I know that too! Oh well, I just had to take a picture with whoever I stumble across. It's not like we're here in business or anything. Look. It's evidence gathering. This is the big box office where they sell all the tickets for... I eat ice cream and snow cones in winter. Don't judge me, Maya. Right? Like... No, Maya is into it. It's Phoenix that's judging you. The box office. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one. Buy one now. Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know I'd never do that, do you, Nick? Oh, you always do. So this is the door, the lodging house. No entry unauthorized personnel. No entry, no entering. Oh my goodness. You need to say no entry if no one's entering. All stars. Okay, so that's sort of their on-site apartment situation. There's the banners, the streamers. Okay, yep. Max Galactica is comical comrade. Comical comrades! Max Galactica union leader confirmed. Galactical comrade. It's oh my god. You don't see too many streamers nowadays, do you? Ha ha ha! You're watching one right now. A7 has a case of like its live streamer gets murdered. I guess you see case at TikTok. I don't think that's why. The Max Galactica union leader confirmed. Alright, so there's nothing here. Let's go to... Ooh, we've got a few different places. So let's go to the plaza. Let's go to where everyone's staying. This seems to be a dorm where all performers in the circus stay. Really? So you might run into Stoogie Clown here. Oh no. Oh no. No, not this clown. Ah, it's you. They start comradifying each other. Yeah, the marketing for the circus is Max Galactica and his comical comrades. Union leader confirmed. Gumshoe! Yay, Gumshoe. I love Gumshoe. How did you guys ever seem to work when I work in the crime scene, pal? I have no good American accent. Because you're always working, detective. Well, I'd rather not always be working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. I do not know what accent to give Gumshoe. If I have to be in the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Pursued by a bear. Nick, he complained! That's a rarity. Yeah, Gumshoe's usually very happy-go-lucky. Let's get back to business now, okay? Yo, Gumshoe. What gives? Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, pal. It'll be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? Yeah, this is Von Karma, Francisca, Edward's like adoptive sister. There's a long backstory. Has a whip that she whacks around. Says the words fool as much as Max Galactica says the word fabulous. What do you all have to worry about? You all have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Gumshoe has a very sort of like Fred Flintstone vibe to him, I feel like. I'm sure Miss Woodcomber's really interesting at all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. The hell happened to him? There's Edgeworth. Murray! You know, next true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him? Oh, now we get the reveal. Sorry, I spoiled it earlier. Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? Dun, dun, dun. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yup, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing now. Ah! Oh, surprised you, didn't I? Not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Ha! There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. What happened? Oh, there's one thing that didn't quite fit. The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box under the body? No clue, pal. Some forensic experts took it back and are examining it now. And what's so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victims of the Phoenix's footprint are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is the killer's footprints aren't there. Da-na-na. Bingo. Where'd the killer come from, and where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there is no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit? Uh-oh. That's when something just clicked in my head. There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. I don't 100% know how flying tricks work. But I feel like they're the sort of thing you couldn't really easily rig outdoors without prior preparation. What's with the hololaph, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe we'll get some info about Mastodon. Crime photo added to the court record. Alright. Let's look around a bit. There's this. There's some evidence on the top over there. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer is behind the tarp. Yeah. God, yeah, just kidding. Gumshoe. Oh, here he is. Snow. The only place on snow is pounced upon. But it was sloppy leaving the prints all over. No, we're the one that left the prints. An investigation can be missing things sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all the snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. Japanifornia. This year, Farley won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? Maya, not everyone has money. And what do you mean you want an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things. A-cab again. But I got lucky and won as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. Oh, you're prescient. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Ugh. Pay Gumshoe better. The safety lights on the circus are kept on all night long. So they should have been on at the time of the murder. So he's saying the murder took place in the light? How strange. How strange indeed. Alright, is there anything? Nope. Alright. This isn't the badge. Come on, you fly your badge with so many times, it doesn't work anymore. Why don't you try wearing a different badge every now and again? Well, I do have a steel samurai badge with me. How about that one? I'll only wear it if Detective Gumshoe carries a steel samurai police badge. There's a deal. I heard Detective Gumshoe has that very badge. What? Don't look at me like that. You're making me nervous. Alright, he has no secrets. So, you know I can't tell you the evidence, blah blah blah. Steam game, oh. So, crime scene photo. What's happening here? Oh, what? Okay, so we need to go somewhere else. Through the rabbit warren that is this game. And let's go to the big top. Alright, Big Bear Circus, big top. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they perform, isn't it? Okay, do somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great? You never know. Huh? Nick? It wasn't me. Roar, XD. It's a tiger! He's coming this way. Oh my god. Who was the magician duo? It's not Penn and Teller. It was his two... Oh, very camp magicians. Now I remember the camp magicians. Siegfried and Roy, I want to say, like they have a sort of a tiger thing going with them, and one of the tigers like sort of bit the other. One of them died from COVID fairly recently, I think. I want to say it was Siegfried and Roy. Nick, you're too young to die. Stay, heal. Yeah, Siegfried and Roy. Yeah, I think one of the two died of COVID recently. Those two are camp flamboyant magicians. Yeah. Those two would have a very similar vibe to Max Galactica. Not dead yet. Nick, are you okay? Haha, scary, I didn't know. Who's this? Richard is such a cute tiger, isn't he? Oh, this girl. Oh. I mean, she's fine. It is her role in the plot is so stupid. What's the matter? You're too short. Quiet. I'm just giving everyone a vaguely southern accent. Don't what's the matter me. Hey, you almost died there. Huh, he wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally don't ever get to play in a wild tiger, right? So you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Oh, this is hell of a Hmm? You agree, don't you? I mean, I would pet a tiger if they wouldn't bite my hand off. What do you mean you guess? What are you agreeing with her? Woohoo! Your costume! Huh? Oh no, street medium clothing. It's cute! I want to try it on! Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't want to let me try it on, right? I guess not. For some reason, I keep thinking Baby Britney Spears. Yeah! Baby Britney Spears! Yeah, I can see that. Really? Haha, you're the best! Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Is there a weird proposal? Yeah! I won't get too much more into it because it's semi-spoilers, even though I played this entire game. Yeah! The anime does not do the weird proposal angle yet, the game does. Oh, I forgot Ritu's being really creepy. Too many people are being a bit creepy, but the game whiffs it. The anime does not deal with the creepy at all, which is great. Oh, I've got to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Faye, I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd. Nice to meet ya. Likewise. I want to examine, because I want to talk about a little bit. So we've got the stage lights. I'm surprised they're on the floor. We've got the lion's head. These things back here You can't see them super well. And kind of the back, this cage thing is throwing me off a little bit. But these two look like German wheels, which is a type of circus apparatus where people, you can sort of like hang in there, people spin around in it, like you sort of stand in it and you spin and do tricks. I did a German wheel because I've always wanted a German wheel, so I did a German wheel course at Circus Halls like years ago. Loved it. Nearly smashed my finger on one of those, but it was great. I turned myself upside down. It was amazing. Yeah, ladders, ropes. They're in the middle of unpacking, it feels like. All right, let's see. Anything here? What's up? It's Max. Okay, so Max entrance is through the lion. Trying to be stuck on lion. Yeah, it fits you. Rider Regent's back and jump into the mouth. I try too. No, you don't. Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. What does I wonder about this girl? Alright, so here's the stage lights. Yep, stage lights are big. I love lights. When I upgrade for light, everyone claps for me. Oh. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Ha ha! Flirt! Of course! I'm sure you make incredible heroine. Oh my god. Regina Maya. Maya. Be a heroine. Nick. He's no hero, is he? Ouch. He's the hero of the law. Alright, let's see. There's a ladder. Oh, the step ladder thing. What's the difference? Do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter. Oh, okay. I don't know what that goes. The good old step ladder argument. Hey, it's a rope. Probably for tightrope walking. That's a bit strange. There were any tightwalkers in the show when we saw it. Yeah, you wouldn't like rig it on the floor. There's some boxes. Nothing here. You know, I mean to ask you, what exactly do you mean to say clue? What are you looking for? A bloody chainsaw, for instance. There's not one of those here. The seats, far there. Lots of people can fit in the big top. He's right. Yeah, 500 people. That is amazing capacity. 500 people. That's like one of the bigger Malthouse theaters, which is like a sort of a venue near where I live. That's like a huge. That's huge. That's like Takarazuka level 500. Pretty Magician, I think we like maybe the most people have had it when you went out like 150. 500 was amazing. Flying around over the waves is real rush. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. For freaking sure. Alright, so we have, let's talk to her. What happened? Hey Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. Yay! Oh, I think, wait, what? So the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, anyone was here practicing last night? Even your dad? Yeah, everyone was here. Finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent. Oh, the tiger. That's when the police showed up. When they told me to check things out, Dad was dead. For someone whose father was just sus. Oh yeah, right, sus. But she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. We have a way to do that. That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Regent isn't scary, he's cute! Ever since Leon died, Regent's been my best friend. Leon. Guess which animal is Leon? Yes, Leon the lion. Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. Leon, he died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him. Yay! Nani. Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks into his innocent eyes. Alright. Present the badge. Oh, keep forgetting the badge. What's different? Nothing. Ooh, hello! Hello, magic alert! Simberling, thank you for the follow. Hello. Thanks for joining us. Do you like my little magic card that makes the chat disappear and makes an alert? I'm very proud of it. Feature of the crime scene. Oh, I don't look at the feature of the crime scene. Present feature of the crime scene. What about this? What can you tell me? I'm not really good. Hi, Simberling. Welcome, welcome. Just a heads up. The Stream Elements mod thing is a little bit overzealous, so if you get timed out, I will untime you, but just a heads up. I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean. Make a new friend. Oh! Oh? I need to talk to you about your dad, but you won't let me talk to you about your dad. I'm gonna get out of here then, out of this music. Where can I go? Attention center. Show me this guy. That's the ringmaster. It's a shame what happened. He was going to be like a father to me. Uh-oh. Can you expand? No. Gumshoe, can you expand? You know, no. I feel like it has to be Regina and I'm just missing a step. Let me try that again. Weird. I am stumped and we only just started with the case. Alright, am I mixing anything? We need her to talk about her dad, but the one clue I have to talk about her dad is not working, which is very bizarre. Help. Why won't that clue work? Why won't that clue work? Am I missing something? Do I need to like unlock a thing? I feel like we don't have enough to unlock you yet. Let's try that. Let's just quickly. Oh no. Barely started and I'm already stuck. No. When I last played this game was 2019, so I don't super remember. No, none of this is proof of your thing. Oh. And the problem with like the Ace Attorney original trilogy is that it's a bit of a rabbit warren to get to places, so. Oh, right! This is the game where profiles matter. Never mind, I forget you can present profiles. Maya, you're a spirit channeler? That's where I'm getting stuck. Yep, I'm still training though. That sounds like fun. I think you should join us at the circus. Huh? As a spirit channeler? Yeah, you'd be a big hit. I mean, she would. Like, you're talking about spiritualism. Oh my god. You need to talk to the clown. We haven't gone to the clown yet, but I've just realized what my mistake is. I forgot you can present profiles. Hey, where's Max anyway? You don't know? Nope. She is head empty. Full on head empty. He's been arrested. He's been charged with the murder of your father. It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Do you know Gumshoe? You don't know Gumshoe. You've not met. This is Francisca, an 18-year-old prosecutor genius. Since age 13, they get younger and younger. Cool! This lady's got a whip! Oh, animal tamer, huh? Francisca, I guess. Sort of. You're two women with whips. That's my cue to shut up and act like a good boy. Ha! 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 Brad! Brad, if you are listening, I need you to look at the screen right now. Brad. I don't know if you're around. I know you're trying to get food sorted. I'm going to screenshot this section. Because Phoenix is a bottom confront. I'll send you the screenshot if you like miss it, Brad. Let's talk about you. Alright, I look so cute in this picture. Does Phoenix like have a Polaroid or something? He just walks around taking photos of people. Brad would never get. Brad would absolutely get it. I'm revealing something a little bit about Brad, but like one of his favorite genres of YouTube videos is watching women beat men up. Don't you think I look cute? Don't you? Don't you? You sure do. No objections here! No objections here! Ahaha! The name of our project to get stage. Wait, is turning up on stage. So that's the dad. There we go. After practice was over, Dad went back to his room. His room? Yes, that door right over there leads to the ring monster's room. I don't know why, but he went up to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ring monster's room. Okay, finally we get it in. Talk about what's on your mind. Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Well, what? Really? And then, it's girl talk, Felix. That's terrible. Come on, Nick. There's no reason to say. Oh, don't worry about me. Oh, Brad. Yes, I will send you the screenshot. Actually, wait. No. Okay, I hang in there. Hang in there, Brad. I'll show it to you. To sound Professor Love to her. Brad is here. Professor Love? Not only that, it was Max Galactica. The anime does not have this, which is great. At the game, I do not know why. Max, no, just no. People stole one of his hearts anyways. And then, exactly, another person professed. There's this stupid love triangle that's in this case that has no. Someone named Trillo. Apparently, he's a tenor who sings in the circus. It's you, Brad. Haven't met him yet. He just he's quite the hit with the men in the circus. She must have such a pretty flower. Shooter Kumi, why? Two people in one day. You wanna? I ship you two. Maya and Regina could be interesting. She's so cute. No, Phoenix, no. Hang on. Okay, Brad, hang on. Wait 2 seconds. I'll show you the bit. So this is Francisca. She's the prosecutor. She's sort of the whip-wielding lawyer, right? This lady's got a whip. She's an animal tamer, huh? Sort of. Two women with whips. That's my cue to shut up and act like a good boy. There you go. Brad, this is for you. What you think? Saw this, thought of you immediately. Phoenix. I mean, Maya bosses Phoenix around like nothing else, so. Yeah. Anyway, that's just what I want to show you. Really very much interest. See, Mari, I told you. Brad would totally understand what this is about. Hang on, I'm gonna go. I will talk to any of these people later. But now that I've remembered that presenting profiles is an option, I'm gonna go present everybody. So, would you like to come up a stage with me sometime? Oh, my dream. Really? Is that really okay? I'll bring you up on stage as a volunteer from the audience. Really? I'll give you something before the show, and then on stage you sneak it to me. Wait a second, he's planning. Yes, Felix, this happens a lot. You kind of need to have to do that, Phoenix. Have a plan to do stuff. Do you mind taking a look at this? Phoenix is not Max. I guess I have no choice. Now I know how to get Brad for his birthday. You have a year. I have no. Is there a proper time or place for this? He signed his own photo. Does Phoenix just walk around with a Polaroid to take photos of anyone who's vaguely interesting? And they don't take on apprentices. Look at the face on this one. It's not what I call fabulous. Ah, Gumshoe is plenty fabulous. That's Francisca. Francisca doesn't look fabulous either. That's Regina Berry. Wow. Ah, my sweetie pie. Oh. Why? 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 This is my least favorite bit in this entire case. Yes, you have multiple. Yeah, I got. So Brad's birthday was in mid-December. And I got him like a series of presents to open every day. And he's got a bunch to follow up with me. Because I would just like, secret hipster and old Polaroid camera. Well, he was an art student, right? So, could be. She was really lonely with me all cooped up in here. Actually, she was laughing and rolling around with a tiger. She's my special someone, and I'm her special someone. I cannot get anyone's voices straight. My audition tape is failing. Very complex. Alright, so here's the dude. You don't take on a you're a boss. Okay, so, alright. Hobo Phoenix. Right, actually, yes. Back to his art degree. So, Gumshoe is here. And now that I remember it, you can present people to people. Alright. Being a spirit medium is quite an accomplishment. And you're so young too, that's really something. Yeah, she's like 17. I think you're taking a break from channeling. Wow, okay. That's news to me. Don't want to have an... Yeah, the thing where Maya gets framed from murder. So long story short of this case, it's the case immediately before this one. But chronologically, it's like the first in the timeline for this game. And she's channeling... People get hired to like channel like dead people to find out something. And I think the situation is that she's channeling someone, and supposedly the person she channeled has murdered someone, right? Or like dies. And so then the question sort of becomes like, who's culpable for the murder? The ghost of the channeler. And then it turned out it's like a whole scam anyway, but I forgot who even dies in the case. I remember like every year as a player, I forget who dies. Someone did die. I don't remember who dies though, honestly. That's Max. Looks like Max, the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. There's a bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a drama queen, yes, but... Proof of what? He left something at the scene of the crime. There we go, we're missing the thing. One of his magician's trademarks, the hat! The person she was reading for. Oh, okay, right. I don't remember anything about the person she was reading for. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Oh, wait, no, okay. I remember now. I was getting the victim and the perpetrator kind of mixed up in my head. That's why I was getting very confused. Right, yes, got it. Okay, I'm back on track. A silk hat. Yes, again, the top hats, the tailcoats, very magician-y. Found at the crime scene. Silk hats. I've got a magic hat. She comes like Charlie cries and the tide is dead. Yeah, and then sort of this whole thing of like who's culpable for murder. A cloak, silk hat, and white roses. It's only her and them in the room. Yeah, pretty mundane. They're not mundane. They're good. Like, what are you expecting? That's like very classic. The eyewitness. Oh, there's an eyewitness. Tell about the eyewitness. Okay, talk about yourself, Gumshoe. I'm making a really strange looking face here. I started when you were born looking... Maya! I wish it was more lovely. He just needs a hug. Right now, I'm just tired. You know what? Mood. There's not much you can do about that. You just gotta keep on being tired. In the cheeriest... I'm screenshotting this because... Maya, why? But also, actually, this is a whole vibe. You're right. Glad I said out loud. There's Francisca. You're going down this time, pal. Oh, is that right? She's been practicing 1,000 cracks a day. Jax, you whipper, Francisca style. Cracks? You told me cracks. Yep. Ow. Cracks of the whip. Where did she come from? You just manifested. Wasn't avid someone to perform in a circus? They are certainly a strange bunch of characters. Well, no shit. You don't say. Well, not stranger than you, I suppose. That's cool. I'm sorry, I'm just messing around. Oh, Gumshoe apology. So that's the performer. So he doesn't have anything to say about the dad. Okay, so we sorted with him. We need to go to the yeah, in the newer Ace Attorney games, you don't have to go through this rabbit warren and then forget how to get anywhere. Alright, so we're going to his room. Look! The tailcoat! The tailcoat. So the ringmaster wears the tailcoat, which is interesting because the stereotypical ringmaster outfit is what Regina is wearing. The red kind of suit. But that, yeah, tailcoat. This was the ringmaster's room. Yep, this room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. That's what he said. Yep. I wonder why. And poster. It's a poster of Max. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want to get out of here. Alright. Oh, thank goodness it's quiet. We have an envelope. A mysterious envelope. A table for guests. It has 20% on the top. Max's salary. What is it? I didn't know the magician. Look. High I wish my salary was incredible. I still owe my co-stars money. Honestly. How much is that much? Hey, yeah, big celebrity magician. Flock of teeth! Hi! Hello! Thanks for coming! Yay! Next salary. The ringmaster sat and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? He got a raise. Oh, a week ago. He got enrollment raise 1 week ago, so it kind of been last night. Like, according to Ace Attorney logic. He was a flock of teeth I know from TikTok. Yay! It's on TikTok. Table used when visitors came to see it. Ew, the smart cake on the table. Sound terrible man when to put the shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncool do you think I am? Oh, the table's messy. Okay. More comment. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. Budgets, man. Do you know how expensive props are? God. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, Ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. Oh, this one picture. Alright, there's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters, they're unlikely to miss one, aren't they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But you didn't even notice that I took one. Don't announce your plans. She already swiped one. You're incorrigible, you know that. Alright, we got a poster. We got... Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster used to promote the public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. You are prescient. Spine tingling, legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. I mean, it might work, actually. Or perhaps, hold it! Don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom to... hang on. Let me try it again. Hold it! Don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm will sing faster. You don't knock it until you try it, Phoenix. Okay, so that's the tailcoat. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Wait. Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging people's coats. Aw, you always make me feel I'm doing something wrong. Rummage. This is where the ringmaster applies makeup. The most understated color shifting pink, for example. 100% all natural organic mascara. This one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. I need that. It was a big concern with skincare. Very metrosexual. Written and localized back in the day where metrosexual was the term. Brad, also you. You'll be like, what money? Alright. Oh, there's more pictures up there. Look at all the photos on the wall. It's like a guided tour of circus history. This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing in our office. Aw. We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. And what if we have a client who was found guilty? We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you're gonna make things of losing cases. Why do you do that? Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed. Just look at all the awards the circus have won. Like all county quiz champions, Ringmaster Association, mini golf, beer belly balloon, none of peg grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never imagine. I mean, people do pet circuses. Okay, so is there anything else I need to look at? Oh, there's some here. Oh, these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. It looks like every other ring must be doesn't do charity to the Robot Clown Research Center. Ahead of his time with the AI. You're kidding, right? What? There may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. AKA AI clowns. Alright, so what? We have acquired a hat. We have acquired the salary being a week ago. We've acquired the symbols. So we have the hat, the white roses, and there was something else, like his cape or something was like a thing for him. Alrighty. Any more people? No. Let's go back to the big top. Let's talk to Regina. This silk hat is Max. That's right. It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought of the idea for wearing the hat. Really? Huh? Really? Yep, he took my sketch to the hat shop. And he made a custom hat for him based on the sketch. Oh, that's really good. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool? Uh-oh. Alright, so she doesn't know how to read contracts. Or doesn't have much to do with the poster. How old is she? So Max is 21. And she's 16. Go. Well, not her fault, really. Boy. Boy. Alright, Gumshoe. Nothing. No info about that. No info about that. I told you. Yeah, right? Creepy. Unnecessary. It's there to set up one thing. Highly unnecessary. Alright, we need to go back to Max. I think we have things to like yell at you about. Ah, this is my silk hat. It's the only one of its kind in the world. It's one of my most prized possessions. This silk hat proves that I was somewhere else. Where did they find this? Huh, sweetie? They found it at the murder scene. I don't know nothing but nothing. Oh, Max is so pathetic like this. Max must be really confused. What about this? Well, oops. Can you talk? No. Oops. Sorry. Alright. Secrets. Time for secrets. The heck is happening, bro? You said negotiate your salary. I mean, you might have a second negotiation. I mean, that. It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just today. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous! Once you get done. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. The ringmaster called him when some sort of problem. Max, first you showed me what you two spoke about. Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called to your room last night? I have nothing. It's gonna be another thing. I think it's back to the ringmaster's office. Because there was something in the tailcoat, right? And you couldn't pick it up first time. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, there were like hints to clues, but like... A scrap of white paper out of the tailcoat. But we can't get the scrap of paper. We can't get to it. Don't know. I've examined everything. Oh, hang on. Well, we don't have anything that like proves. Like, I know what the answer is. The answer is they went to meet about Regina. But I don't know that necessarily we have enough information. But I'm gonna try. So, oops. Sorry. Circus entrance. We're gonna go to the Wright and Co. Nope, we're gonna go here. These are every do all that sequence again. Yep, we'll do it again. It's people. It's okay. Da. We know this. We know this. Da 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 da. Because I think Regina mentioned something, right, in her thing about there's something going on. No. Oh, I was wrong. Is there something? Is Regina related? I know that much. I don't have a way to prove it to him. Ugh. Yeah, let me ask Maya. Oh, alright. We've got lots of things to look into. No time for slacking. Let's get going. Okay. What's the matter? See that? Max Galactica. He was a country bumpkin. Let's present everything to you. Because I'm stuck. I know what it needs to be. I don't know what to show it to him. It's not pointless. Hang on. We just... Ah! Sorry. It's still cat! Yes, a feather on it. Hat's favorite detective footwear. Hey, no, you probably bust a hole in it. And it's really make you think. Like what? No matter how great a medium I become, there's no way I can make this kind of money. Yeah. You live life, live it fabulously. Have you presented profiles? I have, but the one profile that fits was the wrong answer, right? So I don't have anything that really concrete ties and everything. The necklace, that's a, okay, so that's a Magatama, that necklace. If someone, you know the sequence you saw with the locks, that's what unlocks it. I'm not a big fan of it. I guess I'm gonna put a magician in a law office. It's kind of strange. Well, Maya, well, 8 years or something later, Maya. Is all I'll say to that. Now we're jumping on spear. Alright, Maya, talk to me. Thanks for to see the side of who you actually are. Do you believe that? Not really, but just in case, I plan to write my autobiography. Good for you. Oh, what's the matter? It's like, Max, you're just some country bumpkin. So, what does that matter? He's still a famous magician, right? I guess, but it's really with Billy Bob Jones. Yikes, for 10. I guess, yeah, something all the time. Okay, so 3 first names, that's pretty good. A lot of agents, 3 first names. Pretend to be exotic too, a big star. Pretty big name. Naruhodo A, right? I don't remember there's a line. So, Phoenix Wright in the original Japanese is... His last name is Naruhodo. I forget what his first name is. Ryunosuke is his ancestor. It's like Ryuno something or other, Naruhodo. So this is a joke to the translation. What's the A stand for? The A stands for attorney. I'll think about it. Gapshu, no matter what the crime is with this same detective series. He's the only detective on the force. Gapshu really elite, wouldn't it? He's anything but eat. He needs a better pay. There's Francisca. If she wasn't so mean, I think she would get along. I've seen people ship them. Yeah, but that's the problem. She's so mean. And that whip, that thing hurts. It really hurts. It is kind of cool though. I wouldn't mind having a whip myself. I bet that cracking the whip won you once or twice to see. Maya bosses Phoenix around like nothing else. Why me? What'd I do? Regina is so cute. I have to admit that her smile does have a sort of hypnotic power. Can you believe she's an animal tamer? It's so cool. Lie down. Roll over. See? Roll for you as many times as you want. Ha 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 ha. Yay! Remember your promise, Nick. Anyone loved the ringmaster, so I'm too. Why would they want to kill his beloved man at the big top? Motive will solely be a point of contention tomorrow in court. You can count on that. What do? I presented all the people to all the profiles. A special someone. I am stuck. This is, I think, the point in the game where I start looking at a walkthrough and see like what sort of actually very obvious thing I've kind of skipped over. But I only have so many hands. Let me see if Gumshoe has more to say. I feel like the thing we need is that tail code, right? But like, we can't get into it. Oh, here we go. Missed the thing. So, about the eyewitness. Ho ho ho, you know I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering the lodging house. Too late. Why is that? Oh, no reason. There's something I remember to tell you. It must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Ha! Okay, that's the thing I need to unlock. Oh! Oh, we have a new room now. We have a room with a clown. Let's go talk to the clown. Lodging house, first floor. There we go. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door says Mo on it. I guess it's not here. My voice is gone. Real mess. Oh well, I give up. We'll come back to it later. All those client costumes. Oh, it's creepy. Look at the collection. It's incredible. There's a clown costume from around the world. Oh, you almost forget. Thinking of a costume collection myself, are you? World Spirit Channels. In our office, as soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. We've got TV. Oh, we've got like a desk situation. Both seems to be voracious. Read. Look at the hard ones he has here. Clowns for dummies. The joke's on you. Treat your peons right. Treat your peons right. Funny jokes are funny. Wow, the joke's on you, huh? Hey, you know, you have to keep up your professional development. Clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a bouncing ball, a unicycle, a trampoline. That's impressive. They're all broken. Look, props are expensive. As I said. Alright, there's a view of the window. Look, you can see the crowd from here. You can even tell the ground's being disturbed. It's right around this window, but 30 feet away. Right, yeah. So that's the eyewitness, is the clown. Look at the ceiling. So someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. What's happening with the ceiling? We've got a string of carrot lights. Carrots. Well, like carrots, he was using them for some sort of gig. Or both. It's like you need to store your props somewhere. I still have my magic box in my magic room just languishing. Awesome! Look at the shoes. They're great. Sorry, I'm just like my voice is slightly going. Look at how many scratches have people slipping on it. I mean, could be both. The bed. Pajamas. Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. What am I gonna say? Dedicated to the craft. Alright. So. Anything else? No. Oh, we're back at the entrance. Okay. What's happening here? Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Aha, hello. Hello. Wow, you sure is a quiet one. Excuse me? Me? Yes, you work at circus, don't you? No, I'm just an everyday average Joe. And every show you just happen to hang out at the circus. I don't think so. Yes, I am. It have got nothing to do with what goes on here. He's lying. Like any regular person hang around a circus dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I just happen to be passing by. I don't suppose you have to be some kind of carny. He knows the wording. He knows the wording. Carny. It's sort of like an in-group thing for like people who work at carnivals like this. Phoenix, I know your backstory. You gotta have been part of the circus somewhere. Not a carny, I am a performer. Actually, I am a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I am Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right, but everyone's called me Ben. Ah, yes, that's your alliance, right? I believe they call it a stage name, like Max Galactica. What happened, bro? Excuse me, Ben. Yes, you mean me? About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about details if I may. Really? I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know. This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up, it's trying to smile. Would you like me to tell something about Max? Maximilian Galactica? Max? He's not very nice. You just say that Max is not very nice. Oh, ow, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he's okay. It's not like he just popped a gasket. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you're a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't let him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Oh, well, right now, my... Why? He's contagious. Alright, time to present things. I'm an attorney. Any secrets? No. Nope. The hat? Nothing. The contract? Nothing. The poster? Nothing. Profile style. The Maya? Nothing. The Max? Nothing he has to say about Max. Gumshoe? Never run to return the yet. Francisca? Nothing. Regina? Nothing. Russell Berry? Nothing just yet. Himself? Nothing. Oh well. We're done with you. I wanna go to the plaza. Have you met this guy? Nothing. There's a performance. Ooh. I gotta talk to Regina. Because Regina might know something. I just finished cooking and going to... Bye, Brad! Thanks for hanging out! Ah, that guy. That name is Ben, right? Huh? You don't know him? I don't know. He didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trillo, right? Wait, we are not asking questions around here. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, Ringmaster's room. How are we allowed to mess with things? No, nothing. Alright, the other person who would know is Max Galactica. And I have to do this very convoluted way to get to Max Galactica. Oh, he's gone! Max isn't here, he must be questioning. Aw, what's your magic trick? Should be writing a little bit. I guess so. Dang, okay. Well, never mind then. God damn it, I'm stuck again. So... and then you need to examine over here? I guess we can see if Mo is back. Now that we've talked to Shenanigans Plaza. He is back, yes. Clablamo! Congratulations, you're the big winner. Brad, you're missing the worst bit of the stream. It's fine. The 1 million video to be room of one. I'm not doing this guy's voice. No, there's no organic grape. Oh my god, this guy. We'll start giving you more than one. No, it's funny. It's a human to laugh. Last seen in Lansing. Oh my god, this guy. A lot of people say this is the worst case in Ace Attorney history, and I can see what they're getting at. Some Faustian nightmare. Clowns are always funny. In my book, it's funny looking. Ah, Greta Garb. Oh. I'm going home. No! Oh, there's something new here. Take a look at that. Oh, he gets to comment. Clown. Jean-Luc de Laduc got to obnoxious Ferrero. I think that's a clowning reference, but it's escaping me. Renaissance clown. Okay, what's the deal with the carrots? It's props. Carrot and no stick approach. Motivation. 5 carrots every day, you will turn orange. That happened to me when I was a kid. I ate so many carrots that turned orange. I thought I had jaundice and I had to go to the doctor. The doctor's like, how many carrots do you eat every day? How often do you eat carrots? Every day? Yeah, stop doing that. Well, riding a pogo stick, you open it a bit. Oops. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, nothing but the view. Clothing. Snazzy. Hot culture clown designers. TV shopping for your props. Mo, you got a collection of pajamas. I think they're loud, kind of refined. A bit too adult for me in your stage to see them pajamas. He sleeps in clown costumes. What's happening with your budget, bro? Oh no! She fell. Am I with fast food golf? Yeah, I'm not doing this guy's voice. Get ready to fall down. Basic test of clownmanship. Oh my god. I mean, I have stuff to talk about with clowns, but not in this guy's presence. I just need to. I mean, he's true though. You do have to learn how to fall so you don't hurt yourself. There is a way to do it. When you're doing slapstick, a way to like fall so you can by still bracing yourself, but still making it look alright. Just the technology. How many ways can a fat funny guy fall down? Hey, you got a stick. Good for you. 100 ways to fall. Reach down. Are we done? No, we're not. What's your deal? You got the kind of time. I've done some cloud trading, but too much. Oh, he's right though. He's right. He's actually right. There is a lot of competition with entertainment. And that's why, you know, circuses and art performance art have to compete in the wider market with video games, movies, TV, bowling. There's an interesting one. other theater. 20 years, wow. Har har har. Oh, no customers. He don't use money to pay me. Oh, the good boss. Wiggity wiggity wiggity, what? Nigga, that's a few. Big one that way. Alright, what happened? 10 p.m. Whistle was finished, so he went home. Took a pic of it. Caught a peek. Oh god, the music stopped, thank Wright. Of the crime. The eyewitness. The ringmaster, ahead of his time. And you perform the act is wasted. Yeah, that's true. And when I get my act can be long in the tooth, and my jokes can be old-fashioned. Bit long in the tooth. Make believer take things too far. Oh, magician, he thinks all high and mighty. They got the, you want those funny types, right? What do you mean one of those does? Looks at me now. On him. He's got anyone's nerves. They have the murder. Okay. Nope, no way. Oh, something's happening. Something cried to me. Well, the police told me I share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I can only fake details. Only if you get old stiffers to make it funny. You can, doesn't matter. It's getting ready. No, you know why I finished my amateur get lawyer? Because I'm right all the time! But look, I laughed. Look, I wouldn't let the kids get a job. Kai guys, he's finding the chuckles over there. True. That's the greatest joke I've heard, but he did try. I'll tell you what I saw. Alright. What did you see, Mo? What did you see? Okay, good, different music. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump! Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw a cloaked figure. Without question, without doubt, it was that magician! And a dead Russell. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. Alright. Time to present, darling. No secrets. Russell, how can anything do this to you? Aww. Hat. The lovely figures, lovely top hat! They found in the crime, didn't they? Unbelievable, that jerk killed the ringmaster. Oh no. The contract, nothing. The poster, nothing. Hang on. I need to take a bit of a break and go to the bathroom. I'll see you in about like 5 minutes-ish. Just fix my screen. Be right back! Okay, we're back. Bit of a quick break, but I'll go to the bathroom. Hope you guys got hydrated. Alright, now, alright. To spare everyone's ears. Spare mine, really. I'm gonna mute the game a little bit. There we go. Now I can present things and not have to deal with his nonsense. So, where were we? Just here. Oops, hang on. I have to position myself properly to the mic. I found that if I'm speaking sort of sideways to the mic, it doesn't work as well. Oh, I've done this. It's the people I'm trying to present. This isn't very funny. How I'm supposed to know people who aren't in the circus. There's Max. Tell us about Max. If he thinks he can kill the ring master, it's only just that he should die too. Oh. Well, sorry. I crossed the line. But he totally is a disgusting human being. Why? Let me tell you this one story. Okay. Morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max conked Ben right over the head as hard as what he could. Ben, the ventriloquist. You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. Okay, unlock new area. Let's just say that's gotta be something interesting there. Okay, so clowning. The thing I want to say about clowning, now that we have this annoying music off. I did a bit of training in clowning, just sort of very basic training clowning. The thing about clowning is, it's to me, it feels like it's more about being vulnerable. And like, sort of like being willing to like if you try to be funny, you're sort of missing the point. It's less about being funny, just about like you don't want to force a joke like this guy. It's more about like, you know, there's a sense of it's been a while since I've done clowning training. Like there's a sense of earnestness. There's a sense of like being open. And, you know, there's a bit of a childlike wonder there too. But that's like in clowning, you know, sort of like bring the audience on board with you. There's a lot of physical comedy in it. But it's like, yeah, it's being vulnerable and open. And just like wide-eyed earnestness. That's what I remember. And, you know, Commedia dell'arte, this sort of old Italian pantomime archetype stuff that a lot of modern clowning is based on. You might also recognize it from video games like Genshin Impact, where like you have the Fatui Harbingers are all based on Commedia dell'arte. It's interesting to see like that getting a resurgence, even though people don't really like know the history. So yeah, might talk more about it if you have to deal with this guy. A map, an atlas. Oh my god, this guy. Coronary. Ugh. We have a map. It's a detective. That's Francisca. My god, Francisca would not like stand for his shenanigans. The ringmaster, Dr. Regina. Oh, racing the circus. Puppy Maltese. Yo, Lorena, who's that? Oh, your kid. Lives with a mother now. Tears of a clown. So selfless, all about our others. What a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. Aw, they're old friends. Aw. That's Ben. Ben, how's he doing? Ventriloquist. That's right. Boy, I was surprised when he told me his secret. A second month where his belly button should be. Oh my god, what? That's not even a joke. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet Trillo. We heard about Trillo earlier. Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, you barely get a word out of him. Aha. Master of puppets. That's a Metallica reference, isn't it? And that's him. What's the matter? Invented Italian heritage. I see. It must be because Roman knows it's Roman all over the place. Ah ha ha. No, the joke. Went so far past it, you had to get it back. Oh no. Look, you still like did better than like Mo at his own game. Alright. Enough music shenanigans. Back to usual. Gumshoe, we have things to show you. Alright, so that's a lodging house. And Acro! 3rd floor Acro. Ringmaster's room, cafeteria, picked up. Oops, hang on. Move too quickly. Think I'll do for like another hour or so, because I have a family call that happens around in the evening on Sundays. So I'll go on to like then. We have few more people to talk to you about. Nope. Talk to Bimo. Alright. Done with you. You. We need to find you a puppet. Big top. Can you talk to me about Mo? That's Mo's such a funny clown. Oh, good friend to your dad. Really long time. Always said, how's the circus? Yeah. Mo. No comment. Nothing about the circus map. Did we present Ben to you? We might have. Oh yeah, we did! We talked about him being a tenor. Alright, cafeteria. What's the deal? Oh my god, a mess. After dinner. Mac clonk Ben over the head. There's gotta be something interesting here. Okay. Oh, there's a table with Max on it. Nothing on the stand. It's a VIP table. Oop. A 10-course meal. Keep our cafeteria clean. Well, clean it or die. Oh my god. Murder by janitor. Nothing on the bulletin board. A fake clue. Message from the killer. Aw. No trolling Gumshoe. Gumshoe trolling are allowed. The mute button where you need it. Oops. Sorry, I am also a little bit fading. But let's get through this. Let's get through this. Okay, dishes. Dedication. Crime scene. Since when did you have a thing about dirty cafeterias, Maya? Ooh, we found a bottle. A broken bottle. Go back and visit him. Ahaha. What's up with that? The kitchen. Guys, killer hamburger. Anything else of note? Nope, just a bottle. Talk to him, huh? Talk to who? Talk to this guy. You're back! It's my two sweeties. I have it. Got him a few clues. Oh no. Honey with circus, yeah. This dinosaurs, Jurassic geriatrics. Jealousy. You are a union leader in your anime version. My sweetie pie. Oh. Getting married to her. Oh. No. Why? No. Yeah, Regina has no clue. Found. Yep. You step out, wait for him to return. Ooh. Okay, so set him as a tattoo right now. So his outfit is there in the corner. Waiting for me right here. Pretty cold. Where's your coat? Sorry, I should be right back. It should take about 10 minutes. And he died. Then waited for him, but he never came back. You go to the plaza? Possibly. He had no idea what happened. We have a thing, but I think we need to like... Alright, yeah, we have people we need to ask you about. Can't believe that ugly Mark the Sweet Pie Princess after this. Ooh! What to do about that? Truly in love. Are you truly in love with someone? Oh my god. No, I just can't. This case, yeah, I can see why it's one of the worst cases, but... And there's Mo. Nope, you don't want to talk about Mo. Yeah, we don't have a thing to like pin on him just yet for the Magatama. Can we talk to you? No, we can't. Oh wait, hang on. I have a bit of an idea. Which is, we need to go back to the Ringmaster's room and see if anything has changed since. No. No. Nothing here. And I feel like I need to get a walkthrough on me next time I play this game. Let's present the broken bottle to everybody. We don't know this. That's the cafeteria that we looked at. Nothing here. Plaza Gumshoe, do you have anything to say about a broken bottle? Nothing. Let me examine this again still. Mo might know, unfortunately, about the broken bottle. Nope, he does not. We need to get that scrap of paper from out of the room somehow. But I am not 100% sure how to do that. Alright. I'm resorting to measures. I'll bring out the walkthrough. Well, I mean, I'm gonna get stuck here otherwise, right? I know I'm missing something like highly obvious. Like, well, probably not highly obvious enough, but there's a thing. We need to get the stuff in the tailcoat. Circus entrance, Mo's room. Oh, okay, so we do have enough to talk to him. It's just, I was not expecting that to be the answer, but here we go. Alright, secrets time. It's a bit of a sort of sort of a few steps ahead kind of situation. We'll see. Yoink. Yes. Supposedly there's a salary negotiation, but the salary negotiation happened a week ago. Sorry. Oh, was there a problem? Probably this. Where did you get that? The cafeteria, but you already knew that. Oh no! Fella broke on the floor, sure. You use this ball to clonk Ben on the head. 31! The guy is older by even 10 years. Ben. You nailed the head with this bottle, didn't you? That's why you got called during Martha's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. Secrets unsecreted. Secrets revealed. Yay. I'll get our health back. Excuse me. Meeting with Russell. They had a run-in during breakfast, a fight with Ben the ventriloquist. Could put it that way. Where'd you fight? Fought about Regina. Yep. Ill-bred creep. Yeah, speak for yourself, bro. Double that. Told him in love. This is Ben we're talking about. Make me mad. I had to tap him over his hard head. Your chance to do what? Lay it out on the table. Let me marry my sweetie pie. Oh. Why? Sounds good to me. Oh my god. See, this is why the anime version is better, because the anime version does not have this stupid love triangle. It's just straight up union negotiation. And like it gets all the performance on his side. Trillo, the puppet. Trilloquist. You hid it. Where did you hide it? Where did you hide it? Yeah. Hide it to my defense. And you taught him a lesson. In the ringmaster's room. Okay. Then don't go hiding puppets. Alright. Back to the ringmaster's room we go. Da, 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 da. Ooh! Ben's gone. Ben's not here anymore. Oh, now he's done something. It's pulled out. It's probably in the tent. Alright. Oh! I wonder if we make any progress. Don't be so negative, just making progress. But everyone loves their ringmaster. There's no sign of footprints on the scene. Now Regina isn't here. Regina's gone. Well, we need to go to the ringmaster's room. Oh, thing has changed. Great big mess. Another poster. Just stop your poster pilferer. Alright, let's find this puppet. Not here, not here, not here, not here, not here, not here. Ooh, here? The trophies. Something shoved on the bookshelf. There's Trillo. Ben's puppet. What have to carry this thing? It's your career. You're not just channeling spirits. I mean, that's a good gimmick, the channeling spirits, and your spirit shows up via your puppet. Are you here? Oh, there's the cafeteria. Ben's here. Awfully cold. Yep. I have a present for you. That's a tenner. That's mine! Trilloquist, return to Ben. Alright. And... So Nick, where are we going next? What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench. That's the problem anyway. Don't you know to probably greet someone? Yep, there's Trillo. Ben? Is that you, Ben? No, 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 I would never. It was me, yeah, me, down here. Everyone's not the same. That's Mr. Quincy, sir. Let a man to go, let's borrow my name. Proper respect, oh my god. 8-bit excuse for an attorney. Mocking me, not being mean to bullies was not mocking the team. Wow. Just wow. I don't know much about ventriloquism. I've tried it. Just on my own accord. Kinda sorta maybe got it. Don't know about throwing my voice, but speaking without moving my lips, sure. Don't know that I know much about ventriloquism. I can look it up for the next time I stream this game. Okay, can we talk now? God. Yes! Good. Shut up, Woody. The off the old man, yes. The old mud pays us all peanuts. Nerf peels or something. Damn. Grabs a clover to the head. Yep. Pay sucks. The cloud sucks. The partner has to pay up. Well, you're a puppet. Creepy old guy that finds out, leave me alone. Tell him to back up for me. Oh my god. Cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers. Yeah, Madonna. Oh no. Oh no. God. Why? Why is this a thing? Flying fraud. You were there. Yes. My choice, not her. Nah, oh god. I want to know about stage magic, not about like creepy assuming you're gonna marry someone who doesn't even know that's your intention situations. Wee. Oh god. That's why I'm skipping through this because it's just too cringy. And my voice is dead. Mr. Ambulance Chaser, wow. Are we going to court already? So waiting for tomorrow's trial. I do not know how much Francisca's gonna tolerate all this nonsense. Oh, there's a monkey. There's a monkey. Hello, monkey. The monkey. See, this is okay. All that stupid saga with Max and Ben, Trillo and Regina are trying to set up is literally that the monkey steals shiny things. I'll just tell you now, that's the only thing. The monkey steals shiny things. That is all. Highly unnecessary. You could have just done the same gag with Phoenix's badges going missing and it'll be fine. Keep the... Like, they don't do the anime. The anime is like Trillo still has the crush, but Max is just like, I'm going to get everyone's wages up so that they get inspired to make better work. And the monkey still steals shiny things. But... No, you can't present your badge anymore. Regina's back. Alright, how do you get your badge? How can I flash it? Money the monkey. We have so much to talk to you about. The rich ape, the bored ape, one could say. See something shiny, takes it back. See, you just needed that. You just need Phoenix to lose his badge and that your problem is solved. Talk to the clown. Oh no, you're not friendly to the monkey. Not kind of animal you work with. Alright, Ben and Trillo, what's that deal? Oh, so she knows about Trillo. Kinda cute. So smart and he's such a wonderful singer. Aww. You're too innocent. Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus. You proposed to. Nope, that won't be for a while. Why? Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for a hand in marriage. Max is talking to the ringmaster. Trillo hasn't answered directly yet. What? He's gonna propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Who do you think I should go for? Max or Trillo? Neither! Neither! Neither. He's a bit stiff. Alright, more things to present you. How do we get to Mo's room? We need to go through the plaza. Oh, Gumtree's gone. Did he catch you took off already? Yeah, probably because we did him earlier. Yeah, the cats got lonely. Aww. Alright, Mo, please. Mo, be normal. It's right all the time! Well, alright, to be wrong once again. See? See? The joke landed. The same sound effect either way. Oh my god. Stop being so meta. Yep, I'm muting the game again. There we go. Ha ha ha. It's not an audio error. He's an audio error. He is such a pure innocent child. Yes! Yes! Yes, as we gathered. Born and raised in the circus. Doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top. Yeah. Oh, like Pearl. Every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. Yep. Lives in a dream world. Seems dancing while I know men fly in the air. And one very funny clown every day. All that seems normal to her. Yeah, you normalized it. Why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet? Yeah, she has no context. Aw. Clowns his life simply, without complications. That's like true. That's true. Like I mentioned earlier with clowning. That's true. It's sort of a very easy, simple, like child's eye view of the world. But not in a childish, like Regina, I guess. But like, you know, just like open heart, no preconceptions, nothing. That's actually like really true. What's in the monkey? Money! Stole the badge. Need to go shiny objects, yes. You can't chase after him. Why? You get involved in any monkey business. Aha! Enough joking around though. He isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Who does he belong to? Take his owner is staying. Go with Mo. Let's go with Mo. Alright, we are in someone else's room now. Acro. We saw that in the map. I can't breathe. 2 flights of stairs. Acro's room. He's an acrobat. Yep. Acro the acrobat. Okay, so you got the right stuff. Okay. Let's find his badge. A fork, a mirror. Wristwatch. That's a trophy. The badge! Yay! Badge has been returned. There's a ring. Yep, the ring from T to R, from Trilo to Regina. Yep. I'm just saying that right now because I don't want to indulge with this love fantasy any moment sooner. Alright, the investigation is done. So there's court date. More maybe the puppet. Still got a magician on our side. We need some magic tomorrow. Yep. Okay. To be continued. Right, so I did say about an hour. And I do technically have like half an hour left. Let's save this progress. Look at this. Oh, look at the last time I played this game. 2019. Haven't touched it in like years. So, I think I'm going to pause the Ace Attorney here. For now. Do a bit of a sign off. So, it's a half an hour a little earlier than I necessarily would have chosen. But, you know, start to wrap up this and then go into family call. And the game ended and they go stop. My voice is about to die. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me on my debut. Brad, Mari, Ari came by, Marlin, Flock of Teeth was here for a bit. I think someone else was here. Simberling, you know, thanks for coming by to this little debut. My PNGTuber Stage Magician Plays debut. Schedule-wise, I'm thinking like Sundays around this time, obviously. And then like Tuesdays and Thursdays, potentially, around like 7 p.m. Australia. So now, Australian time, but like starting like now-ish rather than like ending now-ish. You know, just because work and stuff, like looking for jobs at the moment. So I'm thinking like, you know, Tuesday we could continue Ace Attorney on Tuesday, knock that out, or it could be a wildcard day. Thursday I want to do as a Genshin Impact day, because that is actually my other motivation for going to PNG tubing, is that Genshin Impact is going to have a region coming out this year called Fontaine, which is all stage magic and circus themed, and I really want Hoyoverse or MiHoYo to hire me as a consultant for it. Just let me like help you with this, right? So this is kind of my way of getting it out there. Also, I believe the next Genshin Impact update comes out this coming Wednesday. At least Wednesday here, my time. And I normally play the updates like the day they come out, like that evening. But I thought, you know, like if I have it as stream, it just means I don't play it like I'm sort of a day behind everybody. But, you know, we could do like a Thursday Genshin Impact Thursday. So first look at the new events. You run around and just like finish up stuff, talk about. There's not really any stage magic in like Genshin this yet, but just start doing the groundwork so that when Fontaine comes out, which like given Sumeru, which is the most recent region unlock, that came out around like August, and I know that because it came out the day before I had to go do a colonoscopy. So it's like trying to like, it was the day before and you can't like eat, like you had breakfast and you can't eat anything for the rest of the day. I just like, you can have liquids but you can't have solids, just like like drinking water and Gatorade while playing this new region just to keep my mind off. It's very odd timing. Anyway, TMI. But yeah, so setting up that, having a bit of a routine, so that when Fontaine comes out, then we can really talk about the stage magic and circus stuff. It's very steampunk, and I don't really have a lot to talk about the steampunk in anything because I don't know much about steampunk. But stage magic and circus stuff in Fontaine definitely, and so that's going to be sort of later this year once Fontaine comes out. Hoyoverse, hire me. Yeah, so start a routine. Like that, it's definitely Sundays, and then like the Sunday family call might change my schedule around a little bit because it's all dependent on my sister who's like in the UK. It's multiple time zones we have to organize. So Sunday time might change, but 5 p.m. ADT is kind of the plan, and then Tuesdays is a wild card. I've got a couple of other games that I want to try. Like I found this other game called Contrast, which is like a little like sort of puzzly type. I forget the sort of genre of game where it's like a little bit point and click, but not quite. That kind of game that has a stage magician character. I played like a beginning of it, then the magician showed up. I was like, I'll wait till streaming to do that. And like, maybe like I might finish off this game on the Tuesday, as I said, or do something else. I've got some ideas for games that I want to play as well that aren't necessarily stage magic related, but could be interesting to play. Like, Dreamlight Valley. I finished sort of the current content, but I might get back into it. It's kind of like a little like breather. Or Persona 4. We were talking about Persona 5 in the chat today, and I know some of you are fans, but I haven't touched Persona 4 yet, and now it's on like Game Pass, so that could be what's looking at. Or just like something random, or continue the series. So that's the plan. Right. Anyway, so if you want to follow with me what's going on, I need to update my websites, but it's creatrixtiara.com and crealadymagician.com. You can see some of my magic work there. I want to take a look. You can find me Twitch, obviously, or YouTube if you're watching this after the fact. As well, I'll keep like the VODs there. TikTok, Flocker TV, you're just here. Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon are all as Creatrix Tiara. And if you're from Mastodon, as some of you are, I am Creatrix Tiara at mage.town over at Mastodon. Yeah, thanks for joining me in this debut. Sorry I'm cutting it a little bit shorter than I expected. But yeah, here we go. PNGTuber debut. I will probably see you on Tuesday, most likely. And I'll make a decision if I continue with Ace Attorney on Tuesday or do something else. But Tuesday and then Thursday for Genshin Impact, and then definitely Sunday for more Ace Attorney if nothing else. But yeah, let me see who's in the chat. Anyone, if I can. 01 Ella, 0x2, Alicidra, Alice CY, Commander Root, Rapsnat, Lurks, Mari is still here, Discord streamer community. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I don't normally people how do you raid? Like let me see. I've never raided anyone before. I mean, I was part of someone's raid. I was part of Elliot Gindy's raid. But let me see if I can see who else is playing Ace Attorney. Who's live and playing Ace Attorney? There's sort of one viewer, just me. Oh, someone else is playing like the same game. So if you wanna like see more of that. But yeah, maybe I'll just send you off because I'm just looking at Twitch right now. It's like you have one viewer, which is not a ton of people. So yeah, I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye.